It's like a ray of light, beaming down knowledge from the heavens above.
What would you do? Need advice?
Call us up right now.
888-SHADE-45. What would you do?
On Shade 45.
What's up, people? You got a problem with your life and you need to talk to somebody? Well, you should pick up the phone and dial 888-742-3345 and talk to me. I'm a life coach. I coach lives. I help people through tough situations. Are you in a quandary? Is it in a quandary? You have a quandary? Do you have a query? I don't know. I'm not good at words, but I am good at advice. Drop me an email, even if maybe you're a little shy and you don't want to call up. You can send me an email at alloutshow45@gmail.com with your question, with your problem, and I will answer it. Now you're probably thinking, why should I ask you, Jude? You're just some fucking radio host. Well, true enough, I am. But I was considering becoming a therapist one time in my life. And I feel that is my calling. So even though I'm not a licensed therapist and I haven't even read any books on it, I feel like I can really help you through this. I'm much better than your friends. Your friends are fucking assholes. Your friends aren't that smart because they're hanging out with you. And if you were that smart, you wouldn't have a problem. So call up and talk to me because I'm a fucking genius. Here's an email I got. Okay, Jude. So when I left my ex-wife, I made a list of requirements for the next chick. I told my current girl of my requirements, and she pretended to be that for the first year. Then she said it was never her, and she was trying to be it, but it's not her. So I want to split up after 3 years, and she doesn't. What should I do? By the way, my requirements were to watch football and basketball and have similar interests, but she went into details. I don't know what the fuck that means. And also equality on bills. What? Similar interests, but that went into details. And also equality on bills and decision. Can you guys put a comma in the middle of some of these things? It's just fucking confusing. All right, so you want to watch basketball with her and then go half on the bills and make decisions on who's going to cook? She's the opposite of all that. More or less, she stays upstairs while I'm downstairs. She says I was wrong for having a list. Am I wrong? You are not wrong for having a list. And she's wrong for lying about the list. Now, is some of the shit on your list petty? Should like basketball? That's fucking stupid. Everybody deserves to, have their own interests. And I think it's important for a couple to have their own interests. And I think what's cool is if she just respects you being able to watch basketball or football and doesn't fucking bother you. I think that's the bonus. If these are really deal breakers for you, then fucking break up. If her not watching basketball and football with you is a deal breaker, then dump her. But if that really is that deep, maybe you need to take a look in the mirror and figure out why you're so fucking shallow that it means that much to you. I think the bills thing would probably mean the most to me. Are you in a quandary? I think is what I was trying to say. Thank you, Sam, for writing that. I didn't know one could be in a quandary. I thought they just had one of those fucking things. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Here's another one. Yo, Jude, wifey went through my iPad history and I found I was on a website called cheaters.com. Meet cheaters in Vegas. I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about, and when I checked my history, I didn't see this shit. And then I asked my homeboy, and he said, yeah, he was on it for a minute. Now she don't talk to me. Life at home is drama, and throwing the homie under the bus won't make it any better. What would you do? Fuck, dude. Your homeboy's an asshole, man. You don't jump on someone else's computer and look up gay shit or fucking cheaters things. because it puts you in a tough situation. Now you're in that situation. I don't know, like, when it comes to salvaging a relationship with your wife, I feel like anything goes. And so what's going to happen? You lose your relationship with your wife, but you and your homeboy are still cool? Like, yeah, I got your back. Are you going to fuck him later on? You going to fuck him in the butt and have some shit babies? No, you're going to you got to fuck your wife. You need to sit her down and talk with her and be like, why are you so distrusting of me that you have to go through my iPad? And perhaps I'm going to say that you guys should get some counseling to salvage this shit. Because it sucks being accused of something that you didn't do. Like being guilty. Like she thinks you did some shit that you didn't do. You didn't even get to get any strange, and you're being fucking persecuted, prosecuted off of that shit. Throw your homeboy under the bus. Fuck that dude. It's the truth. Tell the truth. I don't know if it's gonna help. Especially now you're fucking coming out with it all late. It's hard to get someone to believe. I don't know how you get somebody to believe you. I don't know how you like disprove some shit like that, especially if she feels that way. Y'all need counseling. That's all I can say. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. I'm gonna play a song. Come back with this shit. With this motherfucking shit, dog. I got it over here. Samantha. Sam. 742-3345. 888-742-3345. Call up right now. It's What Would Jude Do? You got a problem? Call up. Talk to the J-Man. I will help you through it. We got Cameron in Oklahoma. Cameron.
Yeah, Jude. I just got a problem with my roommate's boyfriend. Like, he's always over at my fucking house, and I recently found out that the motherfucker has a key to my goddamn house, and the dude don't pay rent. He's always there, like, eating our food, fucking just bugging the shit out of me, pretty much. What would you do about it?
I would take my roommate aside and have a talk with this woman. It's a woman, or is it a gay guy? Who you live with?
Hey, it's a woman.
I would sit down and have a talk with this woman that he can't be at the crib that much. Like, that's like, he can't be over there. The fact that he has a key is ridiculous. Especially if he's not kicking in any rent. She needs to take his ass over to his house. How many days a week is he staying there?
Oh, shit. Probably, well, they stay at his house some, and, like, most of the time they stay at our house, though, because, like, and, like, he's always just there, like, bugging me.
Give me a fucking number! Give me a number. How many days a week?
Oh, probably 3 at least, 3, 4.
They got it. That's like the fucking. This is what you're gonna have to do, dude. Like, you're gonna have to save up some money and go somewhere else.
Yeah.
You're just gonna have to do that, or get you a different roommate. Because it sounds to me that like she's not gonna change, and you guys are gonna end up fighting all the fucking time. And it's going to create a toxic environment in your home. Even if you get it your own way, it's going to create a toxic environment in your house. And this is where you live. You want to be comfortable. You could try having a talk with her, or maybe she'll adjust. But if you don't like the dude, why do you want to live with somebody where you got to put up with some motherfucker you don't like?
Yeah.
Rent ain't that high in Oklahoma, bro.
No,
Go get you a new spot, man. Or put them out, whoever's on a lease. That's what the fuck I do. I try. That's a shitty thing, man. It sucks. You hang out with somebody and you just have to be, you end up around the lamest motherfuckers just because they decide to fuck them. That's who they're fucking this week. And now you gotta hang out with them. Now they're sitting on your couch, fucking handling your remote control. Eating food out of your fucking fridge. I get it. That's why you don't have roommates and you don't have to deal with that shit. Rachel in Atlanta. Rachel.
What up?
What up, though? What's your problem?
So, I've been dating a guy for about 4 months, and he's been arrested twice since we've been dating. And I kind of broke up with him a couple weeks ago, but I got a call on Sunday that he's back in jail. And since I'm the only one he knows here in Georgia, he's from Cali, I'm the only one who can bail him out. So would you bail him out, or would you let him ride?
It sounds to me like you're just setting yourself up to be a doormat.
Right?
Yeah, you sound like a real chump right now.
Right? You're so right.
Yeah, like you feel like a chump, right? Don't like deep down you feel like a chump, but you got that shit in you where you want to be liked. Or you think being nice is the good thing to do, but this guy's a fucking loser. He's been arrested twice in 4 months. And he doesn't have anybody else in his life. He just met you 4 months ago. He ain't got nobody else to bail his ass out, and he's talking shit. Don't be a fucking lame. Sprout yourself a backbone. Kick that motherfucker to the curb. Now's the time to do it. He's in jail. You got the leverage. Dump that motherfucker and bail. Rashad in Miami. What's up, Rashad?
Yo, like my boss is like involved in some nepotism shit, and I know, and like this motherfucker is like that's to me, and they know I know. What would you do? Would you quit? Would you rat on him?
I would get a better phone and call back. I didn't understand anything you just said, man. Josh in Kansas City, go ahead.
Hey, man, my wife don't like to give head. I mean, she doesn't hardly do it ever. Hell, she won't even let me eat her pussy. She finally let me do it the other day. When I got done, the pussy was so wet we didn't need no lube. But she don't like me doing it. She just doesn't like it, period, she says. I don't want you to do that.
How did you end up legally bound to a woman that won't suck your dick? How does that happen?
I
turn down your fucking radio.
I knew. I thought my phone got shut off. I was like, what the hell? So I was checking out.
Yeah.
So what do I do?
I just asked you a question. How do you marry a motherfucking chick that doesn't suck dick, man? Like what?
She did it before we got married. She did it every now and again, you know. But now it's like,
dude, you need to. For people listening, like if head is something important to you, you should probably get a chick that's enthusiastic about having a dick in her mouth since you're going to be with her for the rest of your life.
Night, you know, but once every payday. I get paid every 2 weeks. Once every payday would be nice.
I feel like that you're setting the bar way too low. You should get every time you fuck, your dick should be in her mouth.
That's what I'd be comfortable with. That's what I'm saying. I don't tell her that, but that's what I'd be comfortable with. If she did
why
that,
don't you
I would
boss
be okay
up?
with once every other week.
Why don't you be like, look, man, this is something that you're gonna have to get used to. Oral sex is a big part of sex for me, and I like to eat pussy. And the fact that you said that we didn't even have to use lube.
Oh fuck, yeah.
Why the fuck would you need lube?
She's got girl problems. I'll just leave it at that.
You made the mistake of settling down with the frigid bitch, and whatever you're doing, you're not bringing the freak out of her. You need to be a little bit more aggressive, I'm guessing.
Okay.
You need to help her feel a little bit more comfortable with her body.
Well, I do.
You need to talk to her. No, you don't. No, you don't. Hey, you're beautiful, honey. I'm sure wish you sucked my dick. No, man, you need to take that pussy.
All right.
Remind her that she's a woman and that you're the motherfucking man.
All right. I'll go with it.
Go down on her. Eat that pussy. Now, I'm not saying mouth rape the girl. I'm not saying... You sound like you need to grow up. How did you do it last time? How did you eat her pussy last time, bro?
I finally told her. She was in the shower. She was shaving, and I was just staring at her pussy. I said, I'm going to fucking eat that pussy tonight.
That's
and
right.
She just looked at me.
Then you did, right?
And then that night, yeah, we was in bed, and she doggy styled up, and I fucking ate that pussy.
That's right. This is what... Your wife is not all the problem. You are the problem. You're a little bit too timid. I need you to channel your inner caveman and start eating that motherfucking pussy.
All right.
And start having her suck that dick.
Man, I get a sloppy face. I don't give a shit. I love that shit. She just.
Well, if you love it, then you got to do it. See, you over here, you talking a big game, but you not doing shit. You're not doing shit. The fact that you got to use lubrication on your fucking wife, bro, is a big red flag that your sex life is whack as fuck.
It's because she's got girl problems.
What the fuck is girl problems?
She don't produce lube herself. Her body doesn't produce lube. Ask the girls on the line to call you about it. Her body don't produce lube.
She don't produce lube for you. She doesn't produce.
Doesn't get wet.
She doesn't produce. It got wet when you ate the pussy.
For some reason it did, but she's been.
No shit. No shit. It got wet. It got wet because you ate the pussy. You not good at sex, bro.
Off. It got finished. She finished off. Isn't it when you finish off, ain't you gonna be wet?
Bro, man, you calling up to debate me, or you calling up for advice? Because right now you're not getting your dick sucked, and you need to use fucking KY on your wife's vagina just to get her wet, bro. I'm trying to get you through there.
Okay.
Be more assertive. Help her be comfortable with her body. Be the fucking man. Talk to her. Communicate. Eat that pussy when she's going down on you. Fucking talk some shit to her. Be like, yeah, get that dick, girl. Da da da. Spice up your sex life a bit.
All right.
Be the man. Because right now you sound a little bit timid. And it sounds like she's not all the way comfortable with sex. And you're just letting her take the lead.
Well,
and that's leading to.
She's not a sex person. She don't like to have it a lot. But believe it or not, dude, I am. I talk shit a lot, and I even tell her.
How did you end up? How did you end up with this shit? How did you end up here? You are not a sex person. She is, or she's not a sex person. You are. How did that happen?
Yeah, she's a good girl. Other than that, I mean, honestly.
Other than the fact that you got the driest dick in town.
And when I get pussy. I fuck her. We have sex. But other than that, when it comes down
you have fucking KY jelly sex where she's fucking faking her way through it.
It's not KY jelly. It's like Enro or something like that. It's better than KY. But anyway, yeah. I don't get KY. That's fucking cheap shit. Other than that, when it comes down to it, and you're 77 years old, sex isn't what's going to get you guys together. So it wasn't all about the sex to keep it in it, dude. If you're going to get married because of sex, that's
you got a good point. You got a good point. You got a good point, bro. But you're doing it wrong.
I know what you're saying. I mean, I am spicy, but when it comes down to it, you know. But anyway,
why don't you go? Maybe if you can't do it right with your girl, maybe you should start going to get some rub and tugs or some shit like that. I mean, you laugh, but like, goddamn, how do you look at yourself in the mirror, dude?
I hear you. I mean, I know what you're saying. I mean, all right.
Dude, I'm just telling you that you probably shouldn't be having to use lube on your wife.
I hear what you're saying. But
you know what lube is for? Lube is for like condom sex after fucking 45 minutes and her vagina's drying out. Yeah, that's what lube is for. Lube is for anal.
You say that, but I've been in the doctor's buildings with her and actually into the appointments with her with the issues that she's having. Have other girls call up. They'll tell you about that shit. I know they will.
You want me to have other girls call? Dump all the lines. Dump all the lines right now. I want to talk to some fucking dust pussy girls right now. Call up with your fucking dust bowl vagina. I guarantee, dog. Some girls.
I'm hearing you, but I'm hearing what you're saying, but that's not 100% of the case with us.
Okay, bro. All right, but just try what I said. Just try what I said.
I will, dude.
Do it.
I will. Trust
Josh.
me.
Josh.
Yeah.
Just try what I said. You're being defensive, but just try what I said, okay?
All right, we'll do.
Talk to her. Be a little more assertive. You be the man. You sound like a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? You don't always got to be a nice guy.
All right.
You just respect her. You know what I mean? It's respect, but like, you know, you got to be the man here.
All right.
You're not the man. You listen to everybody, doctor. Oh, yeah, she got the dry pussy. Oh, I guess so, doc. You know, like, fuck that, man. You doing something wrong. You're doing something wrong.
All right.
You are doing something wrong. I don't know how the fuck you do that. I was with a chick that didn't come with me. And we were like together for like a month. And I wanted to kill myself. Like, this is the worst. just feel like I just failed everyone today. I just feel like I fucking failed everyone today. God, I'm so sorry. Man, let's play some music. We got this Biggie mix coming up next.